It's a nice summer morning on the ruined castle branch, and Roger was asleep. Then the shed door opened, and Mr. Sutton came in with Roger's crew. "Wake up, old boy," his driver told him. Roger opened up one eye. He felt groggy. "What's the excitement?" He let out a big yawn and waited for the answer. "Prince is coming to visit our railway," said his controller. "Prince of Wales? King Goodwill?" asked the little Avonside. "No, not those princes," his driver laughed. "He meant Prince from the Festiniog Railway. You visited the railway on your 100th birthday." "I never got to see him," said Roger sadly. "Well, today's your chance to operate with him. He'll be staying for 2 days and leaving on Monday," his controller told him. "When's he going to visit?" Roger asked his controller anxiously. "In about half an hour," he replied. "Dinky is going to bring him on a flatbed." "That fast already?" Roger muttered to himself. "Isn't he famous?" he asked his driver after Mr. Sutton left. "Yep, he's the oldest narrow-gauge steam locomotive in the world," his driver told him. "Oh, so he's too famous to notice me," he told his driver. "Rubbish," smiled his driver. "He will." When Dinky came, Prince was loaded onto the tracks, and Claire pulled him into the sheds. As the little diesel came close to the old engine, he asked him a question. "May I talk to you?" he asked shyly. "Of course," said Prince happily. "I see you're one of us." He meant the builder's plate that read 1899. "You're a Victorian-built locomotive. How does it feel to be over 100? he asked Roger. "I felt the same. Nothing changed." "I see you've changed as well," he told the tender engine. "Ah, yes," he told the little Avonside. "I was given superheaters, oil firing, and new outer frames added to carry my cab and saddle tank. My overhaul made me a better locomotive." "I was given modern upgrades when I was given an overhaul in 1990. I felt better than ever," smiled Roger. "I've heard about your railway when Britomart visited. Linda and Blanche also visited in 95, but they derailed because of an odd gauge. I'm surprised you didn't derail when you visited our railway in 99. Those slate trucks could bump you off the track," he told the little Avonside. "That odd gauge didn't hurt me," chuckled Roger. "Even though I'm a pure 24 inches. Claire chuckled at the two old locomotives. "How's your railway?" Roger asked Prince. "Our railway is building another locomotive. They just built Taliesin 3 years ago. I swear that our shops are always busy and never get boring," Prince told the Avonside. "Our railway hasn't changed," he told Prince. He smiled. "I like you," said the old engine. "After this gala, I'll talk to my controller to let you visit our line again in the future." "I'll do the same," said the old Avonside. After a long chat, Prince coupled up with his train and started this wonderful gala with many photographers and enthusiasts. Even being over 100 years, that didn't stop Prince or Roger to operate heritage trains for the rest of their lives.